In this video, I'm incredibly excited to talk about the immediate benefits of waking up early that you'll begin to experience from day one. This video is the collaborative effort between Get Better Together and Downtown Success, and to see more videos from Downtown Success, please follow the link in this video's description. They say that the early bird catches the worm, which is true, especially if you're a bird looking for a worm. But even as a human being, there are plenty of benefits for you to forget you have a snooze button and start your day at 5 AM. And because there are plenty of advantages, but due to the lack of time to go through all of them, I'll be talking about the 4 immediate benefits I experienced after I started waking up at 5, and you'll experience them too. 1. I became super excited about the extra time. I'll be very honest here, I was never a morning person. Back when I was in college, I woke up as late as I could and still at times found myself missing out on morning lectures. I wanted to change, but couldn't stop hitting the snooze button each time the alarm went off. It all changed when a couple of my friends and I decided to take a trip to Spain. Our flight was scheduled to take off at 9 in the morning, for which we needed to be at the airport before 7, for which I had to wake up at a very ungodly hour, 5 in the morning, just enough to make it on time. The night before, as excited as I was, I went early to bed but couldn't sleep before my usual time, which was somewhere around 1. Early morning, when the alarm rang for the first time in many days, I actually woke up on the first go without hitting the snooze button. It was then I realized that in order to wake up early in the morning, you need to be really excited about waking up. You need your Ikigai. Ikigai is a Japanese concept, which means a reason for being, and in this case, a reason to wake up. You need to give yourself a solid reason to wake up, something to do every morning that excites you the most. Attending college, getting good grades never gave the same motivation to wake up early, but excitement of taking that flight to Spain did. As I'm not a frequent traveller and didn't have a flight to catch every morning, I realised I needed my Ikigai to wake up early every day to make the most of the extra time I got. I began to list down the things that I could get excited about doing every morning. Luckily, I enjoy reading self-help books, but because of my college and part-time job, I wasn't getting enough time for it. I decided to give this a try. Today, I'm not only excited to wake up at 5 AM, but also I'm able to complete reading 1 book a week on average. Your Ikigai could be anything: your long-lost hobby, a new skill you wish to develop, or anything that gives you a solid reason to be excited about. You can even use this extra time to step ahead of 95% of the world. For example, if you work in sales, you can be the first to research and contact a potential client. If you are signing up for college classes, it'll increase your chances of being successful. 2. My willpower increased immediately. Another benefit of waking up early is that you're going to have your willpower at its peak. Willpower is a limited resource that gets renewed every day, and it's highest usually in the morning. After you've had a very good night's sleep and you're physically energized, but also because you woke up early while the rest of the world was still asleep, you didn't have to deal with any problems. You didn't have to deal with any people, and you didn't have to use your willpower with anybody else but yourself. So having that willpower and having that time frame in the morning between when you woke up and between when the rest of the world wakes up, you can use it to your advantage. You can use it for creating good, healthy habits or making tough decisions, because the more willpower you have, the easier it is to break a habit, create a new one, or make a tough decision. As much as I love reading, I hate writing. I always used to keep my evenings for writing, but each time I sat down to write, I found myself giving in to the temptations of distractions. But now that I have so much extra time in the mornings, I make sure to keep that 1 hour after reading, which I call my power hour, to write scripts for my videos. My will to write gradually started increasing with each passing day, and now writing has become a part of my morning routine. And because of this routine, I'm able to be consistent with my uploads. 3. Time for breakfast. Amongst all the other advantages, this is my favourite one. Waking up early got me enough time for a good breakfast. Before I woke up late, I often skipped my breakfast because of lack of time, and some days when I had less time, I chose very unhealthy options like sugary cereals or some frozen thing. Waking up early in the morning gave me enough time to prepare a healthy, nutritious meal, not only for me, but also for my entire family. If you wake up early, you're going to have enough time for a good, nutritious, healthy breakfast that's going to give you enough energy to start your day the right way. What gave me more value, and still is the best part of my day, is spending that half an hour of breakfast time and catching up with everyone I love, which is my family, before everyone gets occupied with the daily chores. In the morning, since the energy is high, you're going to be more attentive and will have a better participation in conversation than having it during any other time of the day. So use this extra morning time to catch up with everyone in your family. 4. There was an immediate increase in my happiness level. The fact that I was doing something I loved, which is reading, the fact that I was doing something that challenged me the most, which is writing, and the fact that I got to spend quality breakfast time with people I love, which is my family, all by 8 AM made me confident and gave me a positive approach to face the rest of the day. If you wake up in the morning, you're going to get peace of mind. You have the chance and the opportunity to do something that charges you, not only with energy, but also the right mindset. You recharge your mental batteries and you get pumped up full of energy by doing whatever relaxes you or whatever gives you energy, be it meditation, exercise, yoga, reading, or just taking a walk outside. Whatever it might be, it's going to be a much greater start for your day to just do that in the morning than to wake up and jump right into doing work. All this positive energy will increase the level of your happiness. This is how I benefited from waking up at 5. And for more videos for personal growth, do subscribe to Get Better Together. And if you like this video, don't forget to check out our channel, Downtown Success. The link is in the description.